Oh, hey, Melody, you up?
I'm up. I'm up.
Hey, gotta get going.
Mm,
Help.
mm.
I know. Did you sleep well?
Like rock.
Yeah, me too. Since Asphodel, I've been trying to get as much sleep as I can. We gotta get going. Uh, Come on. Thanks for napping with me, I guess. Kinda needed that.
It's no problem.
Mm-hmm. Time to see if anyone else is around. Uh, oh, hey, look at that. MBS
Oh,
put a... Not MBS. Chapel. Yeah, you look at that. You put signs for everyone else. Sorry, I'm still waking up. Isn't that Orion's initials? I can't remember what
don't
his
know.
middle name, last name is. I don't know. Anyway, with that nap behind us, we can figure out what's next. Wonder where everyone else is. It's so quiet and so spacious down here. What are you gonna go? What are you gonna go do? You going back home?
Think you found your guy.
Hi
Oh,
there. I'm
hey,
back.
were you
Still alive.
out looking?
Yep.
What were you? Uh, think I was gonna go join you. You know, make use of my time. I just needed a
Well,
nap.
I'll head out again.
You don't have to. You can
No,
rest
I
if you
just
want.
need to make sure all of you guys weren't dead.
No, we're fine. You mind giving us a minute, real quick?
Um,
I'll meet you. I don't know where was the entrance or the way to get out? Is that it
over
over there?
there.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
alright.
meet you over there. Yeah,
Yeah.
just a second. Hey, I'm gonna try looking for Cesbie, and maybe try to run into people we can trust. I haven't shown my face out there yet. Not since I saw you that night.
Yeah, that'd be a good way. You can get Anna back here, maybe? Wherever Anna is.
She's been here before, and I know I can trust her. But if there's other people walking around, if it's the right people, then I'll say something.
Yeah.
Just wish me luck, and I'll come see you. All right?
Yeah, you should probably be heading back home.
Yeah. Then I'll see you at home then. I won't be able to stay, but
Yeah.
I'll swing by. Quick question: did you ever have my gear from when I was in the prison?
Yeah, I grabbed it a long time ago. It's back at the house. I can stop by, bring it around.
Oh no, I'll come to you later tonight after I'm done with MBS. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll swing by for that. Just have it ready, whatever it is. It'd be nice to get rid of this, but um, hey, quick question: how close
Mm.
were you with Puffer? Do you vouch for him?
Mm, I vouched that Asher and Moss didn't treat Puffer well. I don't know. Like, I think Meredith doesn't trust Puffer, actually. Meredith has mixed feelings about Puffer, I think. Because Meredith didn't tell Puffer that you guys were back.
Meredith told me that he's willing to, be a part of the group. I just wanted to know if you felt the same way, or that you think we can trust him.
I think he's promising. There's definitely some stuff to work out, of course, if you ever bring YB around.
Hmm. Yeah. Can only hope YB's safe. I don't know where. I don't know how he. You know. I don't know how he got out. I don't know how he's feeling. If he's hurt. And I have to find out where JD is and make sure he's safe too.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta
She
get going.
might still be in prison. Yeah, I'll follow you out.
Yeah. Maybe I should have shown it to you sooner. But this is the letter Puffer wrote to Meredith. You can read it for yourself. But you can read it later on. But those are his words. He left it for Meredith. Meredith gave it to me, and I'm giving it to you. You can mull over it if you think, I should reach out to him. Sound like a plan?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely check.
Okay. All right. Let's get over there. Hey,
Yeah.
thanks again. I really needed some time again. You know.
Yeah, of course. You need sleep, really. Sleep's like the most important meal of the day, basically.
Yeah. That's one way to put it. But all right. But thanks again.
Of course, I don't know where the exit is.
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, Bios, we're ready to go.
All right. Oh,
Watch your step. It's a little weird. But I don't like that feeling. Okay. Yeah, lot.
Alright.
But wasn't there a tree right here or somewhere?
I don't think so.
I remember hitting my head the last time I went through that. Anyway. Okay. All right, Melody. We'll see you. I'll see you later tonight, right? Once we're done here. It's almost like
Yeah,
it's morning.
almost.
Okay. Well, I'll see you in a bit. Walk home safely, all right?
I will definitely get home safe.
Okay. See you then.
See?
Oh. Okay. Just want to make sure
Mhm.
she walks home safe.
You do you.
Okay. Where's the Where's a good place you think we should look? I was thinking the library.
Well, why the library?
I remember seeing Cesbie around those parts. I don't know if they were ever like an avid reader or whatnot, but that'd be an interesting place to look.
Well, that's better than anything I have.
Where
Well, I
have
was
you
mainly
looked?
looking for there.
No sign of him?
I kind of assumed that if Cesbie's missing and theirs missing, they probably bumped into each other.
I don't know if that's any good.
It's not bad.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Ever since that mention, and you saw it. What if there just tries to like get Cesbie to overload on memories or something? I don't know. He could do anything.
I don't know.
You saw that thing Simon was telling me about that there was like walking Cesbie home, but then Simon had like an appointment with Cesbie or something. That was before everything, hit the fan. I don't really know the extent of their friendship, if I'm totally honest with you.
There it Cesbie?
Darren Cesbie, yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
This will take us right to the library.
All right.
Have you slept at all since Asphodel? I've been meaning to ask.
Well, it's kind of hard when your eyes just killing you the whole time.
Yeah.
I can barely see right now.
I mean, you and I both have a bit of an eye problem. recently, but
Yeah, but mine hurts a lot more.
yeah, I've had time
Mine
to
constantly
work on mine.
bleeds. It's annoying.
Where's the pad? Oh, look at that. Hey, Anna.
Oh, hello.
Hey, what are you doing out so late, but also so early?
So early.
I couldn't sleep. I went back from Vents and, you know, just couldn't bring myself to sleep, honestly.
You spoke with Ben?
Yeah. Probably managed to persuade him to, you know, be a little bit more calm, and he might go back and work with us now.
He told me before my nap earlier on, I'm still like waking up, I think, that he was gonna do it regardless. I think it's best that he didn't come with MBS and I, but I'm glad he's okay.
Yeah, he's still like somewhat, you know, suspicious about MBS and stuff, but yeah, it's fine. I think he managed to come down.
Okay, it's good enough for me.
Yeah. What are you guys doing out here?
We're trying to look for, well, MBS was looking for there. I wouldn't mind looking for there. I'm not going to say no to it, but, we're also trying to look for Cesbie.
Oh.
I told you Cesbie was with us, but, they didn't make it to the
Right.
sanctuary earlier today. Or yesterday. It's past midnight, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So you haven't found them yet, damn. That's worrisome.
Yeah.
Damn. Do you guys need help looking? Or
Yeah, if you want. I had an idea to go to the library, actually.
sure.
Look around here. Have you done any looking around these parts? Do you know if Cesbie would be around
I mean,
here?
I've been flying around the town for like the whole evening, but I haven't found either them or Meredith, so. Yeah, I haven't really seen them.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Of course.
Alright. Where did you say? I was thinking the library, but...
I mean, I don't know if they're gonna be in the library. However, if they don't remember anything, then they might be wherever, honestly.
Right. MBS, you good?
Yeah. What's up?
Alright. We're gonna go check out the library. Would you like to tune out for a second?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, let's get moving. Sorry, did you say you checked your office?
I haven't been inside of it. Not since I fixed it, but I mean, we can go check inside.
Yeah, if you
I
don't
don't think
mind.
they're gonna be there. I don't even remember bringing them there, but to be honest, it has been blown up ever
You lead the way.
since I died, yeah.
Yeah, I came by
No.
here just a few days ago. Wasn't there a giant hole here?
Yeah, I fixed it up yesterday, just before I met the guys that brought me to you.
Right.
Yeah. It doesn't look like they're here. We can go and check if they're down where Chapel used to live.
Chapel used to live down here? Or
yeah,
below
Chapel
here?
used to hide under my office. It's not here. Yes, it's in the other one. Oh, he hasn't really been. Yeah, be careful.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, there used to be a padded cell behind, like under here.
Why was there a padded cell down here?
Because it's a therapy office?
I mean...
You don't have padded cells in therapy offices.
Dude, we get to see people who are much weirder than you might
This
expect.
looks more like the prison than the prison does.
Well, this all didn't exist. This was built by Chapel. Just this part, but I don't think... Yeah, they're not here.
Okay, well, bit of a dead end, but that's alright.
Yeah, unfortunately.
At least we checked it out.
Yeah.
Just a little worried for them. The last time I talked with Cesbie, maybe it was something I said that prompted them to leave.
Last time I talked with Cesbie was right before they died.
I'm so sorry.
And then they
again.
repeated. Yeah, it's just. It
I know
just
it's been.
happens.
I know it's been some time, but
Yeah.
I feel
I mean-
worse for the way we found Cesbie, in the mansion.
Yeah, from what you've
Which
described,
who knows?
it's.
Yeah, I don't even know how we can get back there. I don't
I'll
know if they
figure
go
out a
inside
way.
that house, but
I don't know how, but I know.
we can try. I definitely would like to see the place again.
I have a lot of questions about that place.
Yeah, I do too. Cesbie? Cesbie, you in here?
Cesbie?
Yo, Cesbie! No. This
Don't know if
place
they
is
react
empty,
to that
surprisingly.
name, but I mean,
Hmm. Seems empty.
yeah, it's very echoey in here. And I
Is
don't
there a
think
basement?
I think, yeah, there's something that goes down here.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
books.
Oh, damn. Cesbie, are you here? I don't
I think
they
it's
are.
empty.
Oh, you're already here.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
not gone through it down there.
Have you checked the hospital? They
No,
I
spent
was
they-
3
at
weeks
the
there
hospital
when
a
we
while ago.
first found them.
Yeah, we can check over there real quick. This way to Casper. Who's Casper? Were they new?
Yeah, I think so. I first met them at the gala, like that one event. They seem pretty nice.
I see. Ugh, how this place is fallen.
Yeah, this place and some other have been really struggling. What's weird though, it didn't take all that long. It was only a couple of days and they already started crumbling apart.
Maybe just like bad infrastructure or something? I don't know.
Maybe. No, they're not here.
Damn it. I remember the one time when we found Cesbie here, they were left here for a while.
Yeah,
That
about
was
3 weeks.
yeah, that was when Melody and I went to St. Joseph to go find Rob, and
Yeah.
That
well,
didn't
no,
end well.
that did not end well. Okay,
Hmm.
where else do you think? The hotel?
Oh, maybe they're in a hotel. They had a room in the hotel. They lived there. Asher asked them to live there when we thought that it wasn't safe for them to stay in Simon's house. We can go check that one room. I think it was the second floor.
I'll check downstairs.
Sure.
Sure.
I think it was here. We went to check there when they died. Oh, Vixen.
Fix them?
This is Cesbie's dog, Vixen. Hey, buddy. Get
Never
some food.
met them.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think I gifted Vixen to Cesbie after y'all disappeared. Vixen
Oh.
used to be a therapy dog, but they didn't really get a lot of use, so.
Hopefully we can reunite Cesbie with Vixen. Maybe that'll help, even
I hope
in their
so.
state. We can only hope.
She was speaking of reuniting. There is one more friend of Cesbie that you might want to reunite them with in case you find them before I do.
Oh,
This is Mr. Blobs. This is
The
Cesbie's
Axolotl?
best friend. Yeah. When we found Cesbie,
Uh-huh.
well, when Asher found Cesbie in that cave, they were ready together with Mr. Blobs.
Huh. I don't think I ever witnessed Mr. Blubs or Vixen here. Okay. That might help, maybe, to, convince them to come back, or,
Mhm.
I don't know, show them these relics of their past, but
Yeah, well,
It's just so sad.
Yeah. If they don't remember anything, then it's... Well, at least they don't remember everything they had to go through while they were here.
Up
Jesus,
there.
where'd you come from? Just
There,
kind of
yeah,
fell.
there's nothing down here. Or up there.
Okay. Well, Mr. Blubs, and knowing that Vixen is here is, I mean, the least we could do, I guess. But,
Yeah. Right.
yeah.
Can they?
Hmm?
I'm just thinking.
Theirs house?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I'm not going in there.
Why not? Didn't you look for their in there in his own house?
I did, but I'm not going in there against some spooky house.
Well, if you've been in
but they
there,
weren't
then,
there.
then they
I
weren't
don't
there.
think they would go there.
Why not? They were friends.
It's completely
Yeah, but if they don't
overwhelmed.
remember their memories, then
Yeah, but sometimes things that still live in your brain, but you don't remember them, get triggered. Cesbie used to bring bread into their mailbox when you were gone.
You said box.
yeah. Last time I went here to theirs house, it didn't go so well. It was quite some time ago.
Yeah.
I think even before you came to this town, actually.
Oh. But yeah, if MBS has already been there, then there is no use, honestly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks, Anna.
Yeah.
I appreciate Mr. Blubs.
Oh.
We'll keep looking.
Yeah, I'll probably go back and try to get at least a little bit of sleep.
Yeah.
Or just in case they go back to Simon's house because they've been living there for a while. So maybe
That I know about. Yeah.
yes.
Please
maybe
do.
that's...
I know it's really early, but I had a nap, so I got tons of energy. And MBS,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just let
We'll
me
see
know
you.
if you find them.
Yeah, of course. I'll make sure you're one of the first to know.
Thank
Along
you,
with,
Jay.
says, of course, Anna. Have a good rest of your night. We'll see you later.
Yeah. See you.
Yeah. See you. MBS, where are you at?
I'm coming. My hand's stuck in the mailbox.
What?
My hand's stuck in the mailbox. I don't want to talk about it.
Isn't this the mailbox, or is there another one over there?
Nope. My hand's stuck in the mailbox. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. My hand's stuck in the mailbox, Jay. It's really embarrassing.
Oh,
I
there you
cannot
are.
be seen in such a
Did you
predicament.
go inside or something?
Nope. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Everything's still desolate. There's nothing in there.
Alright, let's push on. Yeah,
This place
so
is empty.
I had just seen this as we turned that corner, but what the fuck happened here? Wasn't this what Meredith did? Do you know about any of that? Did she tell you? I don't know. Did you
Well,
talk to Meredith?
it's... No, I haven't talked to Meredith. But it's clearly a rookie job. Like, look at it.
Seems like
It's so
all
messy.
the base that got... Yeah.
Yeah, it's so messy. Whoever did this clearly does not know how to blow stuff up.
I think they did what was important, right? Which was,
Yeah, but like,
get that
come
chunk
on.
out.
They could have made our lives a bit easier. Now when we rebuild, we'll have to drop the whole thing.
Oh well, what's done is done. And now Asher and Moss are gone. Hopefully they don't come back in the morning. I want to check out something over here.
I'd say everything is fine considering we can just walk around Marigold without being caught.
Well, yeah, why do you think I haven't put the mask on? I mean, they'd recognize you, I'm sure, but me with the mask on? I don't think so. But
Well, if they see
it's
me,
not
I
really-
can just TP out. I can just run.
Yeah, I don't have
Or
any
they
of that
can
stuff on
run
me.
after me. I can give you stuff.
I don't really know how to use
But
them. I never
you just-
experienced them.
You just throw them. where you want to go.
Actually, no.
Kind of like a
That's
snowball.
right. I used them once when we were in the not asphodel, just in the plains.
Yeah,
in
when
the
we
end.
were hopping
but-
islands.
Yeah. I didn't really think much at the moment because it was just something I needed
You
to
kind
do.
of
I
had
didn't
like the arc.
oh, cool. Is
Hi
that you?
there.
If it isn't the two suckers who got stuck in a fucking hole. Hello, you two.
Oh, shut the hell up.
I mean, you did. And I mean, for Jake, unexpected. For you, it's just embarrassing.
Why is it expected of me? What?
You already got stuck in a cell before, so if you get stuck in a hole, that's really nothing new.
Hey, I was just
it
there
was
for
not.
fun.
Yeah, he really was. I was taken out of a cell just to be put in another one. That's what I guess
So
you
what's
could
with
say.
your eyes?
Yeah, you look a lot different than the last time I saw you.
Well, let's just say I've been hiding a few things, and this would be one of them.
That's it.
Hiding. I heard you knew about Acidoni.
Uh-huh. I was actually there when he appeared again.
We were there when he fell. We really didn't
Good
think
timing.
he'd lived. Yeah,
he
good
told
timing,
he
I
told
guess.
me that there did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
long story.
No, we
Long
were
story.
all there.
And I was told about it by Ace, so that was not nice to find out about, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Glad you stopped him. Really amazing work, you two.
Ah,
It was-
come on, man. We were no sleep for 30 days. You know, we were tired, kind of lethargic.
That's
We
such a
couldn't
good
really do.
excuse for you, MBS. You definitely sleep often.
Yeah.
Listen, Koo. Like, there wasn't much we could do. They kind of did it on impulse. It wasn't even something that he was like building up or anything. We didn't know that's what's his next step. Ace was a little upset, and Dare just decided to use that as a reason to do something.
First of all,
In all
There's-
fairness,
in general,
he
why
was
would you let
standing on the
anyone?
edge.
Why would you let anyone stand on the edge? Just did you at least try to warn Ace? So, like,
He doesn't.
Have you
He
s-
doesn't listen.
Have you seen the end? It's kind of like edge almost everywhere, unless you're in the center of a little island. There's nothing below us over there. And from, MBS
well,
and Dare's
it's
knowledge,
fine.
we
It's
didn't
not
really.
like I actually give a fuck about Ace anymore, seeing how much of a lazy
Uh-huh.
piece of shit he is. So
How about you just grab
Really?
this and child?
Didn't you spend like 2 weeks with him or something?
Huh?
You spent 2 weeks with him.
When exactly?
Well, I don't know. We were in there for about a month. He died with us
Oh,
before
yeah.
we spent
You
When-
think
time there.
when
you think
Ace
I was
came
there with him the whole time though? No, it was just
Well,
like a few
probably.
visits. No, I just did a few visits and that's it. Also, what the fuck is this?
It sounds like you care.
Oh yeah. Rob left that for you.
Rob?
We all got one, or at least a few of us did.
Most important people got one. I don't know why you did.
Well, I did owe Rob a favor, so that could do something with that probably.
Sure.
Anyway,
Well, it's good to know
listen.
you haven't really changed. Still favors with you.
Some people would disagree. Apparently, a lot of people think I have changed quite a lot.
Well, could you turn around real quick? Yeah, no, still as weird as ever.
I mean, there's
Koo,
only
the
you
last
here,
time I
you
saw
look
you-
half blind.
Yeah, no, trust me, I have 100% vision. It just doesn't.
Mhm.
Once again,
Koo,
not
the
sure.
last time I saw you, we were in the cell together, and the last time I talked with you, I was under the impression that you had something to do with killing Anna. So I wanted to apologize that I didn't know the full story then. It was only 2 days later that I actually got to see Anna for myself, wings and all. So whatever you may have against me now, I hope, you didn't have more against me back in that cell.
To be fair, I don't really have anything against you other than the fact you did not trust me. That's the only thing I have against you.
Can
did
you
not trust
blame me? You were talking in riddles almost. That's how I was interpreting it. Anna wasn't there to stay her claim, and you were just telling me that
Yeah,
you
I'm on Crew's
helped
side
the
for this.
process.
How dare you not trust people?
Hey, that same day, you
I
covered
did,
my
yeah.
door,
Well, what's
so
with
I
the whole
couldn't.
not
So
trusting
I
people, huh?
trust has to be
Sure.
earned, and some people have earned my trust.
So after all of the stuff I did, I haven't earned your trust at that point.
You and I didn't. You and I shared a few letters. We talked like twice. I wanted to trust you, and if I talked to Anna before, she died. Maybe I would have talked and trusted you a bit more, but that's not what happened.
Yeah.
I don't hold it against you. Like I said, I'm apologizing that I may have been too harsh with you. So take an actual heartfelt apology from me or not. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, but I don't really need an apology. I don't really care for apologies. You didn't trust me at
Fine.
the time. That's that. Like, I like. Thank you for the apology in general, but I just really don't. It doesn't really change anything at all. So
Sure, it's been a month and a half. I can only imagine. Listen, the point that MBS and I are out here, we're looking for. Well, MBS was looking for there. I'm willing to extend that, but I'm also looking for Cesbie. Cesbie is
Yeah.
alive.
I'm also looking for Cesbie. There was this, yeah.
There was more of
Just
like
a
a
way I
side
get
quest
there.
kind of
wait,
thing.
how do you know?
What?
How do I know what?
You weren't there during the masquerade, so how the hell would you know? Did someone tell you about?
Yeah, I did
Cesbie?
find out over time. I've only been here about 3 days, and I almost know about everything that we missed.
Trust me, word travels fast.
Yeah, these guys literally
So
went
what
to
the
the
hell was
surface.
Asher's problem?
You tell me.
Asher always complained about not being able to be informed about stuff. Yet
Well, we
apparently
both know
went to
Asher was a
masquerade.
bit thick in the head.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we don't have to inform Asher of anything, because if he isn't dead, he will be dead soon.
If he
Wait,
isn't dead, he will
If he isn't
definitely
dead
be
at the
dead
moment.
soon.
Yes.
Hey,
Trust
you
me,
don't
you're not the
owe
only one
Asher
that
any
wants to
favors
kill him.
anymore, right? No more favors, right? For Asher?
Oh,
Or Moss?
I had a favor for Asher Moss now.
Ah, great.
I have a promise to keep for Moss. Asher, I feel like I have to do something to him at least.
I don't like where that's going.
He was, the reason well, I shouldn't say he's the reason I left. He was the last person I saw before I left. And if I did stay, maybe I could have done something about it. Or who knows? Maybe we would have all been fucked either way. But I don't know. I still feel a little blame that I could have potentially saw what kind of threat he was, and I could have warned Marigold or did something about it.
All right.
Is that it? Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, I've heard that story before.
anyway, Ku, have you been looking for Cesbie? I don't know. Do you know about Cesbie?
Oh, yeah, I definitely know about Cesbie, yeah.
What's with the horns?
Same with the ears and the eyes, all connected. It's literally the
No,
same thing.
I think the horns are the main part here. What's with the horns?
It's really connected with the eyes and ears. I just told. Are you okay? Like in the.
All right, I don't
just-
think we're getting anywhere here. We should probably go.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's it feels like every time we really have a 1-on-1 or 2-on-1 talk, there's always something up with you. I mean, when I first ever met you it was KG, and then you and I shared letters, and now it's
Yeah, King
whatever
Green
this
good
is about.
times, yeah.
No, fuck KG.
Yeah,
Well-
fucking Green that. You know what?
I don't know. He was kind of
All right,
nice with me,
something's
but I
wrong.
doubt he
Who's
was actually
agreeing with
nice.
me?
I'm
Something's
almost in
wrong.
agreement. I didn't like his vibe at all either.
No, I mean,
And
like,
then
who's agreeing with me? That's not supposed to
That's not
happen.
the first time I agreed with you, you know.
Since when?
Conventus meetings.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about all that.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
That's time I agreed
Anyway,
with you.
I
Was
want to
when the-
look out over here if you guys want to join me. I'm just trying to think
Alright.
of places where
I am not
Cesbie could
joining
have
on
wanted
whatever
it.
this is.
Oh.
So if you want to find Cesbie, go ahead. I really don't give a fuck anymore.
In that case, I guess you can keep this shit.
Mm.
Just give it to Ace if you see him.
Nah.
All right, burn it for me.
Will do.
See, Ku.
God, he's so weird.
Don't get stuck in another hole.
You know, I used to think Dare was weird, but that's just
I don't know. It's always
Yikes.
something with him.
oof. EBGBs.
I saw this earlier. I didn't know if Cesbie would be down there. Do you think?
Wait, can't Cesbie swim?
I'm not sure.
Jay.
I've never seen
How do we not know this? Can Cesbie swim?
I don't know. That's why I was wondering if we should check down there. I mean, it's away from anything above land.
I mean, might as well.
All right.
Yikes.
Yeah. Do you know what this place used to be?
Yeah, I remember. Good times.
Yeah. A few people told me what happened here. Apparently, after the Mojave Tower fell, this was the next target. Is there anything up there?
Nope. It's all filled with water.
Yeah. Can't be in here. It's like the only breathable place. And the fact that this hasn't filled up with water yet is truly weird.
I don't think we're gonna find Cesbie in Marigold.
You don't think they'd be in Marigold?
No.
Well, if the end portal is gone and we can't go to Asphodel, I don't think they'd be back in that mansion.
Well, there's only two places I can think of. If I didn't have my memory, I would either go back to the cave or I would go back to where we started, where Ace's cat was.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that would work. We can swing by Mojave Tower and then go to the cave.
Alright.
It's a bit of a walk, though.
It's fine. We can run.
Yeah, what am I saying? I got good energy today. I really needed that power nap.
Power naps are the best.
Yeah, well, I kind of took one while you guys were out in Marigold, bringing people down, so figured what else would I do?
Well, I kind of expected that Wen would just go up there and reveal himself, so I did it for him.
Hope Ven's alright. I want to check in on him.
I know
talked to him
where he
before
is,
I
and I don't care
had my
about
nap,
him.
but I know you don't. That's why I also
Yeah.
didn't invite Ven to join us on this. Last thing I need to do is hear more of you guys bicker after
God,
everything.
he sounds like a child, I'll be honest. I've
Yeah,
never
well,
been
you
annoyed
don't-
by
you
anyone
don't-
else that much. I'm bearable.
I'm not blaming you. I get it. I'm just saying.
Social skills are bad when you're stuck in a dimension for 10 years.
Sure. Not that I relate.
I mean, you guys know what one month felt like. Now imagine 10 years.
Were you really in the end for 10 years?
Yeah,
I thought you were from like a civilization like Marigold, like
I used
living
to
your
be.
life somewhere.
Used to be.
Oh yeah, there's that cat. Has it been sitting here this whole time for days now?
I have no idea. If only Ku was with us, we could have Ace know where the cat is.
No, maybe Ace knows since Ben said he was just walking around.
Well, if the cat's still here, Cesbie probably wasn't. Because I hope Cesbie has a conscience and moved the cat.
Alright, let's go check out the cave then. We have to backtrack a little, but at least we're
Of
headed
course,
back to
I don't have a
Cesbie.
conscience, so I'm just gonna leave the cat behind.
Yeah, I don't know what we do with the cat.
I don't know where I would put it. Where's the cave?
So, over this way.
My
I've already
sense of
made the trip
direction
back in two.
kinda iffy right now.
No, it's fine. I've already made the trip a few times now, so I kind of remember it now.
Mhm.
I didn't think I'd have to return to it so soon, though. Kind of cleared it out, right? So.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, since you're in a talkative mood, tell me about those 10 years that you spent in the end, of all places. Was it a place like Asphodel?
Imagine Asphodel, but without any of the buildings.
So, like, the plains that we, walked on?
Somewhat.
Where'd you go?
I'm still here. My eye hurts. Yikes. Alright, back now. Where did you go?
By this pond. How did I lose you that easily?
What is wrong with me?
Oh, there you are, I think.
Are you mad at me?
There.
Oh, I see.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little bit over here.
Where was I? So 10 years ago, since the dragon was still alive and roaming, it was, imagine more of a desolate wasteland, like how the Outer Islands were.
So nothing. Just like those weird
Just
Like-
nothing.
fruit things that you guys were telling us about.
That, and I lived off of some weed I found.
You nipped off of what?
Some wheat. I had a
Oh.
lot of bread.
Did you say
Yeah,
weed?
when I
Why would there
when
be
I got
seaweed
there,
over
there was already a bunch of dead corpses. Just people who thought they could kill the dragon but failed.
Jesus. Here it is. Oh, shoot. The campfire's back
Campfires
on.
on.
Maybe Cesbie's around?
Maybe.
Should probably snuff it.
All right. How about you check the cave and I'll go back or check for there again.
Yeah, okay. We
Yeah.
can.
If you
Do you
see
know how
Cesbie,
to
give
get this
this
sanctuary
to
from here?
Cesbie. Yeah, I'll find my way back. That's
I want
Cesbie's
to give
by the
this.
way. Yeah.
What? Okay.
Yeah. Cesbie left it for
I'll
me.
see you. Okay. Sure thing.
Yeah.
All
Don't
right, see
die,
you around.
please.
I'll do my best. I've been doing just fine.
All right. See ya.
See ya. Alright. Hey, Cesbie? Are you in here? No, it's just a empty fucking cave again. What the hell are you? Was that you at the campfire? Or can I get like a better angle? Where the hell would they be? Be like. The hell's that? A lantern? Hello? Is anyone out here? Hello? Cesbie? There? The hell? Nothing. Fucking nothing. What? Cesbie? What are you. What are you doing out here? I can't hear you if you're talking. You're just looking around. Are you saying something? You wanting me to like look at the moon or something?
I'm doing.
There you go. Now you're talking. What are you doing out here?
Just, sitting, looking, thinking.
We've been worried sick about you. I didn't know what happened to you.
I just, left.
Yeah, no, I know. MBS said that you joined him to supervise and then you just walked off and we didn't see you. I know it's only been a night, but what have you been getting yourself up to? You just been sitting up here all day? All night?
Just been, I don't know, trying to think, trying to remember.
I was a little worried that maybe what I said to you by the lake down there, that maybe it was upsetting you or that you didn't like it, that I could suggest to you that your memories are, accessible. Maybe. I didn't know if that's what you wanted to hear. I didn't know if you wanted your memories back. Is that something you want?
I don't know. It's another thing I've been trying to decide.
Can I join you?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. It's nice up here.
It is. I'm not the biggest fan of heights, especially from trees, but I mean, this looks okay. Is that book that
Who
Rob
sent
left you?
this? Yeah, Rob, that's who sent it. Who was he to me? Were we friends? Did we talk much?
I well, I don't think I saw much of you two talking. I think you two were close. I mean, I remember one time. That's crazy. We were just talking about it. One time when you first showed up, remember I told you that I was giving a speech and you were in the back. I think it was that day or the day after. I guess someone told you to wait in the hospital, and you waited there. You actually like sat there and waited for like a week or something. And then Rob finally came into work because it was right after, or actually no, it was before the debate. So I think he just checked in on you and then just discovered that you were there. So then Simon and Anna and others, they cared about you, and that's how they met you.
'Cause
I don't know what Rob wrote in that book for you. It's none of my business, but I know he did care. We all do.
he's telling me to leave and to not trust anyone.
I don't blame him. I Marigold is full of certain individuals. Cesbie, when I first found this place, I washed up on the shore. There was nothing. It was just grass and trees and hills. There was that one giant tree way over there, or back there now. The one with like no leaves on it. That existed. There was just plains everywhere, all these no roads, no buildings, no brick buildings, no any buildings like that, except for that dock, and that's what my boat hit. And I was so out of it, I just discovered land. I made this place, or well, cultivated the place to be a place for people to get second chances at life, to believe that they can be of use again. You know, to be useful, to be good, to be a friend to others. I know I'm not a perfect person by any means. I've had to lie, I've had to cheat, I've had to kill just to live another day. Many people back in Marigold, even people who don't actually live in Marigold, have done the same. But that's what Marigold is for, to give them a place to try again. Now, I know you come from below Marigold, but, I know you haven't done anything. Yeah, you had a little cave entrance just below town, a little off like the corner of it, kind of. Uh, Asher and Moss of all people discovered you down there, from what I'm told. Guess
So
some
am I
sort of
supposed to
sinkhole
go
opened.
there?
That's where people found you, and there was a sinkhole blocking your only way up. So people assumed you were like the Evergreen people, like just living underground. But something tells me you were never like that, and I don't think you know about that part of yourself either. You don't remember anything from then, do you? That mansion, a chorus, nothing.
No. I've been trying. I really have. I can't remember anything.
What about here?
I
The
just
certain people that you've met, like Simon, me, Asher.
all I feel is just wrong. I feel like I'm supposed to know something, or I'm supposed to be doing something, or just that I'm supposed to be someone, and I don't know who they are. And I don't know if I want to be them. When I try and think about who I was before, you know, just waking up in that pond with you guys or that lake, I don't I don't think I was happy, Jay. It doesn't feel like I was.
I know how you feel
Seems like
to
you
an
guys
extent.
are seems
Like
like you
what?
guys are saying I was a happy person though. That I was bright and outgoing and positive. So maybe I'm wrong.
The Cesbie I knew was, wondering if I should be completely honest with you. I didn't know what to think of you when I first met you. I thought you were just someone who just showed up in Marigold at first, completely naive and not knowing exactly what I was talking about or what I was preaching or anything like that, but you still cheered me on. But then I found out you were from the underground and your social skills weren't exactly top notch, but I know your ability to just make new friends everywhere you went was pretty good. And people like Anna and Simon and I guess, they really cared about you. But I get what Rob's saying in a way. Like I said, this place is full of people that have done things in order to get here, you know? They're all forced on a path, to go find a new life, to find a new purpose. And while you were always in Marigold, or at least, beneath Marigold, I like to think that Marigold is a chance for you to live again. Be you. But I can understand that if you don't want to be that version of yourself, you can always start again. Just start living for you, whether you want to abandon your memories or not. Just not be up in a tree in these kinds of hours and, be with those who, care about you. But of course, that's just us being selfish. Because I can go on and tell you what would make us happy, knowing that you're fine, in a house somewhere, safe from the evils of the world. But if this is truly what you like out here, who am I to stop you? If you want to leave Marigold and just keep going to the next town until you find more towns away from Marigold, then so be it. I won't stop you. But I will tell you that if you decide to stay in Marigold, and once everything is done with Asher and Moss, the people who've done terrible things, once that is all over, I want to welcome you back into Marigold as a friend. You can live a life here. Truly. I mean it. There's something I can give you, if you don't mind.
Sure. For me?
For you. I spoke with Anna earlier, and this was the first thing that anyone, noticed that you had on you. It's your pet fish, Mr. Blubs. I've seen you maybe hold Mr. Blubs maybe once or twice in my time, but I know other people would see you two be inseparable. You guys are good friends. And Anna, who really cares about you, has been keeping an eye on him and a dog of yours. That's the life you have here, Cesbie. And you can take Mr. Blubs, and you can take Vixen the dog, and you can decide to live underground again, live elsewhere from Marigold, leave like how Rob suggests, or you can stay here and try again. But I thought you'd want that.
What did you say his name was?
You named him. I know that for sure, but his name's Mr. Blubs.
It's a very cute name. Does
Yeah, you picked the
does
champ.
he have to stay in the bucket?
I don't know how that really works. I don't know how active he is. I think you can put him down, maybe. I'd assume you need some water. There's a lake. Remember the lake we talked by? Maybe you could put him in the pond and watch him swim.
I think I like him. But
He looks pretty cool.
again, it feels like he belongs to someone else. Or that he knows someone else. I see him looking at me. And everyone thinks that I'm somebody. And it's weird to not be that person. Like, everyone in this whole town knows who I'm supposed to be, except for me. Which is weird. And I I feel like I should care about, all these people that you're mentioning, you and Sai and Anna and everyone. And I don't want to make you guys sad. And I just I don't know. I wish there was a way to make everything right. I I just feel like a lot happened to me. A lot of things that I probably shouldn't remember. But I I don't know. Maybe I should. It's I would love to know the people who know me. I would love to know myself too.
We just have to get you talking to the right people. Listen, my goal here was, obviously to find you and hopefully convince you to come back with me where the others are. I know you didn't meet him, but I'm pretty sure he's met you a few times because from what he told me, you're the reason that he wanted to help us out in the first place. The man who made all this possible, Dr. Jackal. I don't know if you remember any key details about him, but apparently he gave you his goggles at one point. That you convinced him to help out because you knew the dangers of what Asher and Moss were up to. But I know that was before, everything happened. But he has a place for all of us, where MBS, Ven, and I, and Orion, remember the guy with the astronaut helmet? He's all right. He'll take some warming up too, but he and others were all living peacefully in a place not too far from here. It's a good walk. It's called the Sanctuary. It's well, maybe you'll kind of like it. It's a little underground. I don't know if that'll cheer you up or not, but until we figure out Marigold's problem and we take care of its problems, Asher and Moss, we'll be down there. But maybe you can take this as time to, live down there and talk to people on a regular basis because it's pretty small down there, I will say. And then maybe once everything's done, then you can come to me and let me know your answer. If you stick around or if you go elsewhere with Mr. Blubs or not. You think we could do that?
Will Anna be there?
Um, Anna doesn't live there, but Anna knows of the place. I've seen her down there myself. Yeah, about as close to us living down there as you could probably pin it. But yeah.
I'm scared I'll make her sad. But I don't remember her.
If I'm honest with you, I think she scared herself sad. And maybe just by talking with you again and being on the same page, maybe that will help both of you out. Not just her, but you as well. She cares about you. I know that. She was holding on to your pets for you. Like caretaking, taking care of them.
Yeah, I think I could do that. Maybe, who knows? Maybe she'll help me remember.
Yeah, exactly. And hey, with Simon too, right? I told you that once he wakes up, and I'm sure he will, there's a chance that he'll help you with your memories, like permanently, with whatever machinery he has. And if that scares you at first, that's okay. It's not happening today and not tomorrow, but when you're ready. How's that sound?
I think I can do that.
Okay. When we go down there, I'll send word for like Ven or something. I know he changed his clothes recently. Maybe he can help you get out of that outfit. He's still got dry blood all over it.
Oh yeah, that. That's what
Or
that is.
maybe Anna knows where you kept your old clothing somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we can stop by your cave in the morning. How about that?
I have a cave? Alright, you said I was from underground.
Yeah, there was a sinkhole. It's a little bit of a trip. I went down once, but
Was it cool?
it's, I mean, it's a cave. Plus that there's like the hanging moss and like glowy like lights and stuff down there. Plus you made like a little hut down there or something like out of wood. So I mean, I think you were comfy down there at least. Maybe you liked it. I mean, must have been a reason why you stayed down there. I mean, there might have been a way to get up top until that sinkhole happened.
It's not like I was a pretty cool person.
I think a lot of people liked you because when people looked at you in a place like Marigold, people were able to see some sort of goodness in a world that was so bad that they escaped from. And maybe it gave certain people like myself and Simon and Anna too that it gave them some sort of relief that they were still good-hearted people, especially after they escaped such a bad past themselves. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not sure about the bad past, but does Anna
I
have
mean that more so. Sorry.
does does Anna have wings, perchance?
She does. She's a phoenix, if you know what those are. Kind of like a quarter bird, red wings, a little bit of yellow to them. Pretty much on fire. Don't let that alarm you, though. She is a good person. I may have been a little bit harsh on her before, but
Fire
I
that
know
puts
she's
it out?
good. Yeah, yeah. Um, I'd say a bit more controlled, right? Like as if the fire that she has is like a life itself. That that kind of just you ignite it with a tool, right? Flint and steel, which last I checked, I don't have one anymore.
I don't think I have that, but I have this someone gave me. I don't know what it is.
Uh, looks like coffee. I don't know. Do, anyway, do you think we should get going, or do you want to sit up here for a bit longer? I won't rush you.
We should probably get going.
Okay. You want to bring that with you? I think you'll need to use a pickaxe for that. And I don't actually have one. That's not one either, that's a sword. How about this? We'll leave it. And it'll guide our way back here so we can take care of these slabs. How about that?
All right.
Yeah, I think I remember this way, so.
What's going on with
yeah,
the moon tonight, by the way? Why does it have a hole in it?
So that is like an eclipse, but it's like the shadow of it's in the center. I don't really follow it all that much. I was never big on moon shit like that. Sorry, language, but I'm pretty sure you're an adult. Never actually asked, and I doubt you'd know. So, anyhow, after you. The stars do look pretty nice out there. Do you agree?
Yeah, that's why I came up here. I feel like I was supposed to be up high. Not really sure why. I don't think I like being in cramped places anymore.
I'd hate to take you back to Sanctuary, but I know where it's the best place for you to be safe. Again, I know it might sound selfish, but at least there, Anna knows where to find you, where others know how to find and help. Careful, jeez. And do you still have Mr. Blubs? Okay. We're gonna have to hold on going to Sanctuary right this second. I actually have to head back to Marigold first, but you can come with me.
I don't think I've been to Marigold yet.
Remember when we came out of that sinkhole that was your house or your cave?
Oh, that was
And
my house?
yeah, that sinkhole. And there was that cat on a lily pad, and there's this weird, like, moldy, sunken tower laying down in the water.
Why would someone build it in the water?
No, it was around when you were around, and it actually went really high up, like went all the way up to the sky. It was built by a man named Mojave. Mojave, he and I, we didn't see eye to eye a lot, but he was another politician, and maybe that's why politicians never see eye to eye. Let's be honest. But anyway, he and I both ran for presidency when Marigold was finally becoming its own little city, and I had enlisted him after I won presidency with JD, who you'll meet in time, to be part of my Knights initiative. Sadly, between becoming a knight and a certain attack by really bad people, he made a tower, and it was one of the last things he contributed in his life here in Marigold.
Did he leave?
So, it might be a little hard for you to hear, but he passed away. Yeah, he's no longer with us. So, for the longest time, and I wasn't even here when he passed, but for the longest time, a lot of people looked to that tower as the last thing they could remember him by. So, respectfully so, I was a little upset to find out that was.
What are you?
This is a wolf. Try not to agitate it. It might actually hurt you. Shoot, I don't have any bones on me. Do you have any bones on you, maybe? Have you come across any skeletons out and about?
Found a stick.
I don't know if it'll like that, especially since it seems to be, like, glowing or radiating. Where'd you get that?
I found it on the ground, and I thought it looked cool, so I picked it up.
Yeah, that's something I give to Simon to test on, but, Simon's a little, sleepy.
I actually found another shiny thing
Oh.
too. Look at this.
Is it like sand?
I don't know.
I don't even know if I want to touch
I
it.
think I'm good at finding shiny things.
Hey, that'd be
There's
like a
another
thing to
one.
do. Yeah, they seem to be. There's a lot of them actually around here. There's one sitting over there. So anyway, the long story short, he passed away, and I was a little upset that, you know, his tower that was right here, as you can see, it went all the way up to the sky, and then you seen this? Oh, this is Simon's house. Does it look familiar to you?
That's the guy that's sleeping, right?
Yeah, Simon. Yeah. Yeah. So, this tower, right? It went all the way up to the sky. Then Asher and Moss blew it up from somewhere, I think the top cornerish, and it just toppled over. And over there is your sinkhole. We'll stop by there in the morning and get you some new clothes. Or your old clothes for that matter. We'll see. I guess I'm giving you a little tour. This is the hotel, where many people sleep in all like one big building, almost like a big, like a big house, but like communal.
Did I ever
And
sleep there?
I think you stayed there at a time. Anna took me there just a little while ago and said that's where your dog is. Would you like to? Maybe you should do that with Anna. I won't take that from her. We'll come back, okay? So yeah, big sleeping house called the hotel, just so you know. This is a bit new, but this is like a park picnic place. Got some cake sitting there.
Is this a kind of dog?
No, no, no.
Wolf?
That's actually a chicken, much smaller, different kind of animal.
A different kind
But
of dog.
let's just leave it be. Yeah, no. This was another older resident of Marigold's house, Furtz, however you said his name. That's the town hall over there. This is the building where I first ever saw you. You were sitting in the back. There's like a set of chairs over there, and I was on the stage. Where like you'd address a group of people, and that's where you were. It's the first time I saw you. I don't know how familiar you were with this post office or maid cafe, but
A maid cafe?
Japple once. Yeah, it's just a cafe. Try to just keep it that. Japple told me you two talked in here once. It's used to be a tavern / guild. Where you like pick up quests from other Marigoldians, and this was the courthouse where a bunch of other interesting meetings happened that like deal people's consequences. Let's say it was whatever happened here led to the one time. It was because I went here that I ended up in that place where, it was the last time you and I ever really talked. Somewhere a bit farther from here. We will not be going there tonight.
I think I was there.
Were you? I don't know if you were. Were you there for my trial? I don't remember. Everything was just such a mess. Everything about it. But here's where I needed to go, and the last place I'll show you before we go back to Sanctuary. This is my home. Melody and I share it, but I haven't been around as much, and Melody's been taking care
Have I
of it
met
for me.
Melody?
Yes, as far as I know, you two are really good friends, and I'm sure she'd actually be really happy to see you. So, you want to go knock on the door, see her? Hope she's still awake. Oh yeah, we have a. This is a cat. Melody named after someone I don't think you met. There's some frogs here. Yeah, let me knock real quick. Melody, you home? So you know who? I don't want to say my name out loud. Oh, hey. Guess who I found?
Oh, hey, Cesbie.
So little context. Cesbie isn't remembering as much, so it might take some time for Cesbie to remember who you are. Also,
Okay.
what are you wearing? Are you wearing a cardboard cutout?
No.
Oh, okay.
It
That was
looks
weird.
like a rope.
Sorry,
to
I don't know
me.
if I. Yeah, something like that. Mind if we come in? I wanted to grab those things that we talked about.
Right.
Go
I
on
can
in.
go grab.
Yeah, can we come in? Yeah, okay. Cesbie,
Yeah.
go ahead. This is our
Ace
place,
says we were
Cesbie.
friends. Is that true? Were we friends?
I believe we were.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot you.
It's okay. It
Thank you.
happens. I believe you were much closer with Anna.
Look who I found.
Oh, Mr.
Or who?
Blobs.
Is he famous around here? Everyone seems to know him.
Everyone knew you, and like I said, you and Mr. Blubs here were basically inseparable. So if they knew you,
Sometimes
they
you would
met
walk
him.
Mr. Blubs on a leash and be like, "Hey guys, it's Mr. Blubs." And then we had to put him
You
back in the
can't go
bucket
out of the
before he
bucket.
lost water. Well, not for
Yeah,
long, but yeah.
yeah, I don't think you should do that for long. Here, look at this. Look what I have on me. Didn't realize I had this. You can use that on Mr. Blubs to like walk him around. But let's wait for Sanctuary. There's a nice little pond we can put him in. Think you'll like it. You know, it's also in a cave. Thanks, Melody. I appreciate it letting us in. Thank you for the stuff. I'll go through it. Looks like it's all there.
It's no problem. There was also some more stuff upstairs, but that's all the stuff that was at the prison.
Cool. Think you could get rid of this for me? I don't want to carry it around any more than I have to. It's just something I makeshift. Do you mind?
I could probably throw it out.
Yeah. I used to have the chest full of weaponry. Maybe just add that to it. I got much better things now.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think I left that downstairs.
Right. We'll get going now. But Cesbie, where did
Says we
you
went out.
go? Oh, out the door?
Yes.
Oh God, I should probably catch up on them. Hey, Melody,
Mm-hmm.
thanks again. I keep saying thank you, but just thank you for
It's
everything.
no problem. Just
I'm gonna.
know it's crazy.
I've been missing you, crazy. It's only been like an hour.
Just in case, they come back, I gotta be around.
Yeah, I'm hoping they don't. But you know where to find me and warn me.
You know where to find me if you ever want to stop by. There's this diner in town that was just kind of added. Nobody really uses it. It's not super open.
Okay. Maybe I can swing by tomorrow or the next day. We'll, have brunch.
If you have the time, of course. Sorry.
For you, sure, I can make some time. I gotta get going. I don't want Cesbie
Yeah.
to wander off too far. I just showed them like the bare minimum of Marigold. I'll either write to you or I'll come see you in a day or two. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night. All right.
Have a good night.
All right. We'll see you.
See you.
Bye. Cesbie, oh, there you are. Hey, careful! You might need some water soon. I want to put him back, just in case. Yeah. Don't worry. There's a pond and sanctuary we can put him in, and he can roam free. Um, Before we go, here. I was told to give you something. That is a poppy. It's a type of flower. It's from MBS. You know, he was in the other cave. He has like the purple thing covering his. Yeah, you know who he is. He wanted you to have that.
Flowers.
Hmm?
I like flowers.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch around actually. They're all very pretty. Um, yeah, it's gonna be morning soon. We should be heading back. You feel any better about this whole? Sorry.
Where's the sanctuary?
It's a bit more in that direction, kind of like where we came from. It just sucked we had to make a big detour, but we'll walk back.
I
Are
think you
you?
just wanted to see. I think you just wanted to see whoever that was. I think you just wanted to see Melody.
Want me to be completely honest with you? I really did. We spoke earlier. You know, we left Sanctuary together. Just a little bit over an hour since before I met you, and she was holding on to some items of mine. You know, some gear. But ever since I last saw her, you know, leave that place, I wanted to see her again. Um, but good news, I might be seeing her again for brunch. You know, like breakfast, lunch.
So, like, you eat both breakfast and lunch? Same time?
Yeah, yeah, like I like a convenient time that isn't too early or too late. So like noon-ish or before noon. I actually don't know. If I should have like RSVP like a time. Anyway, um, all right, let's get going. All right, it's just down this path, okay?
I don't like that building. That
The
doesn't
brick
look
one.
like a good building. Yeah, the brick one.
I wanted to be something else, but Asher changed it before I could do anything about it.
Should make it into a bread store.
Pretty sure there's bread stores of some degree elsewhere. I don't know if
It's
that
like
building would.
a really big bread store.
That building is pretty big.
Put a lot of
Let's
bread
just,
in there.
yeah, yeah, Cesbie. Let's just worry about getting the sanctuary. Are you doing all right, by the way?
Yeah. I think I'm doing better with people than without people.
You know, there was a time where I felt the same way, and I'm glad I washed up on the shores of Marigold. Even though a bunch of bad things followed, it took to do some good things. You know, go through some bad things, to go through some more good things and more bad things. You know what I mean? You gotta take the good with the bad. But hey, with good company and good friends, everything should work out. I mean that. I'm not just saying that just to make you happy. I genuinely believe that.
Oh, hey, I think I put these here.
The flowers?
In the bush. It's our outdoor bush.
Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed it. I kind of just look at flowers by someone's house and think it's pretty normal, but if you planted those there, that might be something Simon can help you remember. You know, this is his home after all. And Anna lives here. We should probably leave. I think she's sleeping. I'll write to her in the morning and she can come visit you. Okay? Cool. All right. The long journey back home. Let's go.